This is Dave, and today's big hairy idea is the power of words. Jews all over the world just finished reading the Torah, the first 5 books of the Bible. We finished our annual cycle and started again from the very beginning. And at the beginning, on the very sixth day of the creation of the world, humanity is created. And it says that God created humanity in God's own image. But what does that mean? Because God, we're told, has no image. God has no form. God has no hands. God has no eyes. It's just a metaphor. So what does it mean to be created in God's image? Well, at this point, what do we know about God? At the first 6 days of the creation of the world, what have we seen about God? There's at least 2 things. One, God is a creator. And how does God create? Through the power of speech. Yes, God looked at the world and says, let there be light. It didn't say that God snapped God's fingers and there was light. It said, God said, let there be light. There's something powerful about speech as a vehicle for creation. And I think this is really something very essential in humanity. When it talks about humans being created in God's image, we also are creators. If you look at all of the species that roam the earth, you'll see a vast difference between humanity and everything else. You leave a rainforest area that is untouched by humanity and you go and look at it 1 year and you come back 50 years later, you're probably not going to see a giant change, assuming that humans haven't moved in. But once humans move in, everything can change in a heartbeat. We come in there, there are bulldozers, we take down the trees, we build houses, we dig foundations, we drive cars, we pave roads, we do all kinds of creative things, not just recently, but for way, way back. And we create very much through the power of speech. None of us is really capable of doing all that much on our own. All these technologies we have, all this, the very home I live in, the camera I'm speaking through right now, no one individual can create even a tiny portion of any of that. But we have the ability to communicate with each other, and through speech, and these days through typing, which is really a modern form of speech, is that communication that we have. I think that and our ability to create as a whole, and that ability to communicate, which aids the creation, is so much what makes humanity unique from all other species on the world. And it also comes with it the corollary. The power to create also brings with it the power to destroy. So really we have incredible, incredible power as humans. And so much of it comes through our creative and our destructive power, and that comes through our communication. So I want to really be putting out there so much, like, how can we use our communication to build positive things, to create positive change in the world, to spread positive messages, to help create positive technologies as opposed to destructive ones. How are you able to use your power of communication to create something amazing in your life today?